Yeah, she blew through the door like TNT. Put her hand on her hip, pointed her finger at me. Said I'm a whiskey drinking, cowboy chasing hell of a time. I like Kenny, Keith, Allen, and Patsy Cline. I'm a full-grown queen bee looking for honey. How I'll play something country. Yeah, the band took a break. The DJ played P. Diddy. She said I didn't come here to hear something thumping from the city. Said I shaved my legs, I paid my money. How play something country. How I'll play something country. Crank up the band, play the steel guitar. Hank it up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled I'm a George Strait junkie. How play something country. How I'll play something country.
I'm having me a party. Well, I don't think I can come. This ain't just any kind of party. No, I think I'll stay at home. Oh no, it's gonna be really, really hot. Starting to sound good. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Maybe I should. There'll be lots of one-on-one. It's a good be there. Come on and join the fun. What should I wear? I tell you that it doesn't matter what you wear, 'cause it's only gonna be you and me there. I'm having a party for two. There ain't nobody but you. You'll be sexy in your socks. You could polish the floor.
They met at a bar called the Cabo Wabo Cantina. He was an instant salesman from South Dakota. She was a first grade school teacher, Phoenix, Arizona. It started dancing and it got real hot. Then it spilled over to the parking lot. One more tequila, they were falling in love. One more to never enough. Don't bite off more than you can chew. This thing's down here, the devil himself wouldn't do. Just remember when you let it all go, what happened down in Mexico stays in Mexico. It ain't rained in 4 months. One cigarette spark will burn the whole town up. That old well is plumb dry. The city put a limit on the water you can buy. We don't mind, 'cause round here we save water and drink beer. Ice cold, genuine, raise 'em up, grip 'em dry. Holler and swaller, y'all support your local wildlife. Do your part around here to save water and drink beer. We're going green, hey look at us. We're maybe even doing just a little too much. Popping tops, getting tans, and that's a price we'll pay till the long drought ends. We help the world. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. You don't care. I don't countryman.
It doesn't matter.
Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
She's a hot little number in her pickup truck. Daddy Sweet Money done jacked it up. She's a party all-nighter from South Carolina, a bad mama jammer from down in Alabama. She's a raging Cajun lunatic from Brunswick, juicy Georgia peach with a thick southern drawl, sexy swinging walk. Brother, she's all country. From her cowboy boots to her down home roots, she's country. From the song she plays to the prayer she prays, that's the way she was born and raised. She ain't afraid to stay country. Brother, she's country.
Felt I was spinning my wheels before too long. The road was calling. I packed everything I owned, so sure that I was leaving this small town life behind for good, and not a single tear was falling. It took leaving for me to understand. Sometimes your dreams just aren't what life is planned. Mama said home is where the heart is. When I left that town, I made it all the way to West Virginia, and that's where my heart found exactly where I'm supposed to be. It didn't take much time. It's just south of the Mason-Dixon line. It's just south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Looking back, I see a million little things that wrecked us. She never liked my pickup truck parked up beside her Lexus, and I never wore them khakis like she asked me. Just trashy old blue jeans, all school rain. She packed up her Chanel, said go to hell, taught me a lesson. And now as far as she's concerned, I'm in a deep and dark depression. But it's happy hour, drinking double shooters, buying whiskey sours for a pack of cougars. I know I should be sadder, but it all seems silly, 'cause my good buddy Waylon hooked me up with some Willie. Girl, I know a breakup ain't supposed to be fun, but I'm here at happy hour. Happy hours is done.
We had a dog named Bo Cephas living in the front yard. He liked sleeping out on top of the car. He drank beer out of a mason jar, and he'd climb up on everyone in bed. A white frame house in a college town, a bunch of people always hanging around. No real problems we needed to drown, but we tried our best anyway. We went to class just to pass the time. Back in '89, we had a keg in the closet, pizza on the floor, left over from the night before. Where we were going, we didn't really care. We had all we ever wanted in that keg in the closet.
breakups, and I've been known to cause a few births. Well, I can make you new friends or get you fired from work. And since the day I left Milwaukee, Lynchburg and Bordeaux, France, been making the bars lots of big money and helping white people dance. I got you in trouble in high school, but college now, that was a ball. You had some of the best times you'll never remember with me. Alcohol. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her hair. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song, sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama.
Everybody here ain't from here, but we're here doing our thing, letting go a little, little by little, sipping on a frozen drink. Tiki bars taking, pouring all weekend, clouds ain't leaking no rain. Two pieces shaking, white caps are breaking, we ain't feeling no pain. It goes like one margarita, two margarita, three margarita shot. Don't worry about tomorrow, leave all your sorrow out here on the floating dock. When that sun lays down, we'll be on our way. One more barefoot round, one more last chance to say, hey senorita, don't you think we need a salt and a buffet song? One margarita, two margarita, three margarita, we'll be gone. Puzzle. I'm a walking contradiction, and far from in condition, cause there's pieces I can't find, sometimes trouble, a can of cope a day addiction, with set in stone convictions, and a no bend bottom line. I'm an easy read, but I ain't no open book. Got a knack for making things harder than they look. I'm a straight shooting, beer drinking, rule breaking, don't think I won't take a good thing too far. I'm a midnight and backsliding, getaway car driving, running away with your heart. I guess be careful what you wish for's all I meant when I said what you see is what you get.
Is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass. Hey, your Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years, they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac kissed my ass. Woo! Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Cause when beer runs down in front of my back, well that, my friends, is quite yucky. But I have to admit that the ladies...
No, I can't swig that sweet champagne. I'd rather drink beer all night in a tavern or in a honky-tonk or on a four-wheel drive tailgate. I've got posters on my wall of Skinner, Kid and Straight. Some people look down on me, but I don't give a rip. I stand barefooted in my own front yard with a baby on my hip, 'cause I'm a redneck woman. I ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of my raising. I say, hey, y'all, and yeehaw. And I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every Charlie Daniels song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah!
Hammer and a nail, stacking them bales. I'm dog tired by the 5 o'clock hour, but I'm ready to raise some hell. And Jesse's getting ready. I'm gassing up the Chevy. I'm gonna pick her up at 6. I hope she's gonna wear them jeans with the tear that her mama never fixed. The moon comes up and the sun goes down. We find a little spot on the edge of town. Twist off, sip a little, pass it around. Dance in the dust, turn the radio up. And that fireball whiskey whispers temptation in my ear. It's a feeling alright Saturday night, and that's how we do it round here. Yeah, that's how we do it round here.
I heard the door slam and I couldn't tell. Was it just the wind or was she mad again? Oh, hell. She's getting in her car. I hollered, baby, is there something wrong? Thought I heard her say something sounding like I'm gone. But these days gone can mean so many things. There's gone for good and there's good and gone, and there's gone with the long before it. I wish you'd been just a little more clear. There's gone for the day and gone for the night, and gone for the rest of your doggone life. Is it a whiskey night or just a couple beers? I mean, what kind of gone are we talking about here? Well, it's getting dark out, she ain't back yet. One arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. A sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, park in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle oven on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight.
It was Labor Day weekend, I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line. And it all started right then and there. Oh, sailor sky made a perfect sunset, and that's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Well, it was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans.
been digging on you, sipping on drink number 2, and trying to come up with something smooth and waiting on the right time to make my move. But I just can't wait no more. Can't let you slip out that door. Prettiest thing I ever seen before. Got me spinning around, I ain't even on the dance floor. You're singing that money maker like a heartbreaker, like your college major was twisting and tearing up Friday nights. Love the way you're wearing those jeans so tight. I bet your kiss is a soul saver, my favorite flavor. Want it now and later. I never seen nothing that I want so bad. Girl, I gotta give me some of that. Yeah, gotta give me some of that. Little more what you doing right there. Swinging your hips and slinging your hair. Side to side, what you drink in the air. Lord, have mercy now, girl.
8 ball, throwing darts at the wall, feeling down there 10 feet tall. Here she comes, Lord help us all. OTW's girlfriend done slapped him out his chair. Poor old boy, it ain't his fault. It's so hard not to stare at that honky-tonk, but donky-donk. Keeping perfect rhythm, make you wanna swing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And ooh, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, how she even get them bridges on? That honky-tonk, but donky-donk.
Now, honey, you can't blame her for what her mama gave her. It ain't right to hate her for working that money maker.
Bench us down at 2, but we're hanging out till 3. We hate to see her go.
I'll take it from there. But Earl walked right through that restraining order and put her in intensive care. Right away, Mary Ann flew in from Atlanta on a red-eye midnight flight. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take them long to decide that Earl had to die. Goodbye, Earl. Those bug-eyed peas, they tasted alright to me. Earl, you feeling weak? Why don't you lay down and sleep? Earl, ain't it dark? Wrapped up in that tarp, Earl.
I was 21, just having fun, not a care in the world. My whole life revolved around cold drinks and hot girls. On Friday nights at Finney's and six-pack Saturdays, getting rowdy at a tailgate for the football game. College town in the fall, and I was having myself a ball. Raising hell, drinking way too much with all my friends. No, in the morning we'd be doing it all again. 'Cause that hair of the dog was the best. After a long hard night we drink beer for breakfast. Yeah, we did. Well, I said I was a student.
Never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please. She'd have said yes in a New York minute. They never tied a knot, his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy.
Ain't never heard a rooster crow. Never walked barefoot by a river. Felt the mud up between your toes. You never rolled in the hay. You never thrown it in four-wheel. Climb up on in here, girl. Let me show you how country feels. Get your hair down. Get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off, kick them off. Get you some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down these hollers and hills. Let me show you how country feels. Ladies, it's time to pop that top. And fellas, I know you're ready to ride. We went crazy, cooped up all winter long. And school is out, so let's get it on. Flip-flop tanks and some white sand, I know the perfect spot. Well, the sunset better set soon so we can get in the mood. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that igloo cooler mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, everybody's feeling sexy. Holler if you're ready for some summer nights. So come on. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, fellas, you better watch your carnivorous habit. Made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seed, drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up a rain. I have these wonderful dreams, some kind of sensual stream. Not zucchini, fettuccine, bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old-time sailor man. Eats the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, they say can raise the dead. Reminds me of a menu and a holiday. By 10:30, I'm half past tipsy. At 11:45, man, I done had plenty. The countdown's on when the first beer hits me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, too many. Come on! Now, I never been the kind to quit, won't stop till I get to the bottom of this. And the night's still young, so what you say we shotgun one?
Yeah, we'll shoot one with you, Luke. Come on, Ronnie.
There's no stopping me once I get to go and put a can in my hand, man, I'm wide ass open. The tick-tock of that clock is like a time bomb.
All on my roots, I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in lonely places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip my own down.
Couch, blowing up my phone. You don't wanna come out, but you don't wanna be alone. It don't take but two to have a little soiree. If you're in the mood, sit tight right where you are, babe, 'cause I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, girl, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off. Break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us, and the cops will show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. Throw a neon t-shirt over the lampshade.
Bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a coat of primer, then looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. And then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying that something wasn't right. He's headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load. You can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
What do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town like two rebels without a cause. I've got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in Des Moines? We can pack up tomorrow, tonight let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, as long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter. Heads Carolina, tails California. We can load what we own in the back of a Yeehaw van.
Got a room at the beach club and there wasn't nobody we didn't care. Between the cruise and the beach and the club, we were hardly ever there. We get drunk and raise some hell, and I play my guitar in the sand, and every woman come and sing along, and the pretty girls would dance. The floor of the shore really put a spell on me. Turn a quiet Sunday school boy to the life of the party. Yeah. If I could do it again, you know I'd do it the same. I'd pass out on the beach drinking golden grain, and I'd wake up covered in sand with that bottle in my hand. I'd break all the rules just like I used to do. If I could do it again, yeah.
to the door. I'll take my jacked up, drop her down in 4x4. Chill down a long neck, warm up the band. All you gotta do is put a drink in.
Stole a car, somebody got away. Somebody didn't get too far, yeah. They didn't get too far.
Grandpappy told my pappy back in my day, son, a man had to answer for the wicked that he done. Take all the rope in Texas, find a tall oak tree, round up all of them bad boys, hang them high in the street for all the people to see.
That justice is the one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon.
We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on her, she's popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh good Lord, she had them long tan legs, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, well baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town with you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit. Would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Yeah, she was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing started.
And mine better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, you still better love me. And I can be late for a date, that's fine, but you better be on time. And any man of mine will say it fits just right when last year's dress is just a little too tight. And anything I do or say better be okay when I have a bad hair day. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, blazing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes.
There's a trail of smoke coming out of a bottle. If you look real close, you can see it right there. A little tin roof bar down a path you have to follow, from a treasure map with the edges burnt from a few too many beers. We'll pull the ropes off the boat, we'll throw them up on the dock. We'll let the stars be our guide, no we don't need no clock. We'll set sail, yeah I see you there, wind in your hair, that t-shirt on, dead man tell no tales. It's like nowhere else you've ever been. We'll write your name on a dollar bill, put it on a wall, it'll still be there. Next time we come back, girl, to the bar at the end of the world.
Sidewalks in this town all up after the sun goes down, and say nothing good happens here when midnight rolls around. But laying down would be in vain, I can't sleep with you on my brain, and I ain't anywhere close to tired, your kiss has got me wired. Girl, you got the beat right, killing in your Levi's, high on your love has got me buzzing like a street light. It's still early out in Cali, baby, don't you wanna rally again? Find a road with no name, lay back in the slow lane, skies dropping Jupiter around us like some old train. We'll be rolling down the windows, I bet you we'll catch a nice second wind. We don't have to go can leave the night on. Now all the stars are turning blue, just kiss the...
Out here on the backside of that city limit sign where the world turns to lane. Pretty girl working at the bank, and the fella topping off your tank knows your name. Water tower, power lines, swimming holes, rusty old RC Cola signs, and county fairs. Raise your hands up if you've been there, where there's biscuits, grits, and gravy, and the waitress calls you baby, and the starlight's like a street light on a summer night. We say hell yeah and amen, yeehaw, and y'all come back again, and pray that our boys come home alive. And when old glory flies, we still hold our hands over our hearts, where there's more trucks than cars.
When I'm in the spotlight, and some people seem to think that I've changed, that I'm different than I was back then. But in my soul, I know that I'm the same way that I've really always been. 'Cause a Mississippi girl don't change her ways just 'cause everybody knows her name. Ain't big-headed from a little bit of fame. I still like wearing my old ball cap, riding my kids around piggyback. They might know me all around the world. But y'all, I'm still a Mississippi girl.
I've been driving all over the town on my cell phone, wearing it out, and I finally tracked you down. Hey, everybody says you're the man, the final piece to my master plan. You got my world in the palm of your hand. Well, I know that you got it, come on and just sell it. Got the cash up in my pocket, you know I gotta get it. Hey, mister, won't you sell me a fake ID? There's a band in the bar that I'm dying to see. I got my money and you got what I need. Hey, mister, won't you sell me a fake ID?
Heel-toe, do-si-do, scooting our boots, swinging doors, B&B, kicks and done, honky-tonk heaven, double shotgun, good time. Lord, we having a good time. 'Cause I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't wanna sleep, I wanna have fun, it's time for a good time. Shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, T with an I and a M and a E, and a good time. Phew, good time. I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't wanna sleep, I wanna have fun, time for a good time. Oh, turn it up. My daddy spent his life looking up at the sky. He cussed, kicked the dust, saying, son, it's way too dry. The clouds up in the city, the weatherman complains. But where I come from, rain is a good thing. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. Back roads are bogging up, my buddies pile up in my truck. We hunt our honeys down, we take them into town, start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good thing. nothing like a kiss out back in the barn, wringing out our soaking clothes, riding out of
Talk on the phone, stare at the screen, doing the job, living the dream, getting paid. Yeah, right. Thinking about what I'll say to prove that we should go out for a laugh or two instead of going home tonight. Been a long day, no break. We made it to the middle of the week, and I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna need to get to know you casually. Just having fun, 2 for 1. Watch a good time get a little better. Ain't no ball and chain for the suits and skirts. It's just drinks after work. Drinks after work. Tell me what's it gonna hurt? Have a little drink after work.
I'm waiting on the sun to set, 'cause yesterday ain't over yet. I started smoking cigarettes, there's nothing else to do, I guess. Dusty roads ain't made for walking, spinning tires ain't made for stopping. I'm giving up on love, 'cause love's giving up on me. Well, I gave it everything I had, and everything I got was bad. Life ain't hard, but it's too long, living like some country song. Trade truth in for a lie, cheating really ain't a crime. I'm giving up on love, 'cause love's giving up on me.
Firing up his Coleman grill. We got 24 tall boys on the chill. Yeah, 14 of them's mine. A little Marshall Tucker on the radio. You know, we just catch a little groove before the show. We ain't playing nothing slow at the parking lot party. A tailgate buzz just a sipping on suds. Ain't never too early to light one up, fill up your cup. 'Cause there ain't no party like the pre-party, and after the party, the after party at the parking lot party. Well, the opening band is doing sound check. Man, they sound pretty good. Hell, I ain't even bought no tickets yet. Yeah, but that's alright, we don't care. Pour me another drink. 'Cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sip it till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line 'em up and knock 'em down. 2 more, let's go. 'Cause I ain't never heard like this before. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses. 'Cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through.
sporting a neon tan. My stereo cranked up, I can't find my truck. How'd I get home from the club? Ain't got a clue
Summer getting warmer, tidal wave come across the Mexican border. Wide back gallon is cheaper by the barrel. Just don't get busted singing Christmas carols. That's us, that's right. Gotta love this American ride. Both ends of the ozone burning. Funny how the world keeps turning. Look, Mom, no hands. I love this American ride. Gotta love this American ride. Mama gets her rocks off, watching Desperate Housewife. Daddy works his can off, paying for the good life. Kids on the YouTube learning how to be cool. Living in a cruel world pays to be a mean girl. That's us, that's right. Gotta love this American ride.
It was noontime, downtime, break time, summertime, Miller time, anytime. She was looking pretty fine, real like, green like, go all fired upside downtown. She was shaking me all around. I was tuned in, going nowhere. Second wind, Jones in, drooling, feeling good if you would. Oh yeah, by the way she moves, she's got me rolling in dirt in a white t-shirt. Breaker, breaker, 1-9, she's a big old flirt. By now, she's got me pretty tied up, tied down. Any way I choose, I got nothing to lose. Like then I was looking for the wind, just trying anything. Hey baby, where you been? All my life I've been looking for someone like you, falling head over heels. Hey, what can I do? Oh yeah, by the way she moves, she's got me rolling in dirt in a white t-shirt. Breaker, breaker, 1-9, she's a big old flirt. By now she's got me pretty tied up, tied down. Any way I choose, I got nothing to lose.
They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie.
Old guitar and my dark sunglasses.
This sweet concoction is smooth as molasses.
Nothing to do but breathe all day until the big moon rises and it's time to play. When the sun goes down, we'll be grooving. When the sun goes down, we're feeling alright.
When the sun sinks down over the water,
everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. When the sun goes down, we'll be grooving. When the sun goes down, we're feeling alright.
when the sun sinks down over the water,
everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. Yeah.
Best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. And oh, they're totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady, and then short skirts. Oh, really go wild, yeah.
Meeting my buddies out on the lake. We're headed out to a special place we love that just a few folks know. There's no signing up, no monthly dues. Take your Johnson, your Mercury, or your Evan Root and fired up. Feed us out at Party Cove. Come on in, the water's fine. Just idle on over and toss us a line. Fast tractors, mainliners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out and getting loud all summer long. Side to side there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club.
Calling my name, feel a good time coming. Got a new song humming and the sunset's doing this thing. Feeling lucky as a 7, yeah. Sometimes heaven is a pocket full of payday green, and my baby putting sugar on me. Yeah, it's sure been a pretty damn good day, and there's a cold beer calling my name. Yeah. Woo. Come on.
If there's a hillbilly rock show, I'll be in the front row holding up a red big flame. Or wrap around porch with a citronella torch. Yeah, you know I'm down either way. There's a chance that tonight might be the night that I wait. I ain't ever gonna forget, yeah. Everybody's turning it up. I got a little buzz and I ain't even had one yet. There's a cold beer calling my name. Worry about getting fixed up. When you wake up, you're pretty enough. Look out your window at the cloud of dust. That's my headlights, that's my truck. So come on, baby, don't you keep me waiting. I gotta go, I got a reservation. Tailgate for 2 underneath the stars. Kiss on your lips when you're in my arms. Whoa, girl, every now and then you get a night like this. Whoa, and this is one that we don't wanna miss, no. So come on, baby, let me take you on a night ride. Windows down, sitting on my side. Tick tock, now we're knocking on midnight. Me and you, girl, running out of moonlight. I wanna hold you till the break of dawn. Hear the crickets sing a riverside love song. Hey, baby, all we got is all night. Come on now, we're running out of moonlight. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our heads. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be here when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Brought to you courtesy of the